Oh, shoot. Oh, man, what just happened? Um, there we go. I think we're back.
I'm back.
Okay. Um, all right. So you said last year you were named. I don't know. I don't know if this thing's even live on Facebook right now, but as a matter of fact, I don't think it is. Huh. Well, yeah, it's not live. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, so you went from last year you were named what? You froze up there.
Named number one fastest growing company in New Hampshire per Inc. 500 magazine.
Wow.
Top 10 in Metro Boston area for fastest growing independently owned company, and we're number 323 on the Inc. 500 fastest growing company. So,
wow.
It's just a story of doing the next right thing, putting one foot in front of the other, and putting the work in.
Wow.
The work is the only thing you need to do is put in the work, and if you can put in the work and you can learn your trade and be an expert in your field, there's no reason why you can't succeed in life.
So have you gone up? Have you gone up from the 14 million in funding?
Yeah, so we funded, our highest funded amount was 25 million. So we're just about to surpass the $100 million funded since inception. So that's a big milestone for us, and that should happen in the fourth quarter of this year, which is huge. Like, who would have thought? Who would have thought? And it's amazing. We have a staff of 13 people, and in front end, there's just a lot of things that need to go on and work like an oiled machine in a business every single day to make things work. And, we try to make that happen every single day.
Dude, that is so awesome. So you're doing a little bit better probably than $100,000 a year.
A little bit better. But it's good. It's good.
That's
good.
Awesome.
See, I'm more about seeing other people succeed.
Yep.
Now, right? Because the only way that I've gotten to where I am today is helping people, get to the next level. And, as they get to the next level, I'm going to get to the next level. And we keep leveling up with each other. And if you can level up and you could, help people and get to the next level, everybody wins. And, that's the goal. If everyone can win, that's huge. So,
dude, that's freaking awesome. So, along your journey here, we all see, especially on social media, you see people, how do I say this? You just know they're screwing up, right? You just know. But then, I'm sure you probably have plenty of people that have reached out to you for advice or guidance. What do you think outside of the alcohol thing? Just life, because one thing I've said many times to especially people that I sponsored in AA. Like we don't have the market cornered on pain. We don't have the market cornered on screwing up. Everybody does that. Everybody makes mistakes. But what's the biggest thing you see people do in life or in business that's preventing them from being massively successful?
They need to get out of their own way, right? You need to get out of your own way. The only person that's holding you down from getting to that next level is you, right? You're living in that mind. And I can speak that way because I still do it. My mind goes some places sometimes that it shouldn't be going. And the only thing that's holding me back is right in here. If I can get this mind right and I can get out of my own way and not sometimes I self-sabotage, and I see a lot of people doing that. You get the poor me's, you get, you having a bad day, and it's tough not, sometimes you have a bad day, but you
Yeah.
need to get over that quick. And my advice is get out of your own way. And if you can get out of your own way, there's an open highway for you to do whatever you need to do.
Yeah. Yeah. So you think that it's the conversations they're having with themselves, the mindset, the crap going on up here that's stopping them.
Yeah, and it's what they perceive other people thinking about them or of them or saying of them that gets in your mind, and that kills people.
It
That
does.
literally kills people. I mean, it literally it gets people thinking the wrong way, and all of a sudden they're making stuff up that is not true, and they're self-sabotaging their existence. Literally.
Yeah. Yeah. So if somebody came to you and they can't figure it out, their life's falling apart, they're homeless, living in their car. I've been there 4 times actually. But they're living in their car. They're everything's just falling apart. They can't figure it out. Maybe they're living in their car and their car's getting ready to be repoed. Like, dude, that's my house and my car. So
Yeah.
like, what do you say to that person, man, that to help them get their mindset right, to get on the right path? What are you going to say to that person?
So as an outsider looking in, or as someone, I would tell them immediately right now, if anyone's listening and they're struggling, you need to ask for help, right? You need to swallow that pride, swallow that ego, and ask for help. That's the only way someone's going to know to help you, is if you ask. And we both know that's not the easiest thing to do. It's probably the hardest thing that you could possibly do, is ask for help. But you need to let people know what you're going through. You need to open up, and you need to ask for help. And that's the only way that I'm going to know. I mean, I see it on the surface. I don't know how bad it is, but it's bad. I can see it. But if you don't ask me to help you out, I'll try to help you out, but I'm not going to know what I'm helping if you don't explain it to me. So you need to be forthcoming and upfront, and swallow that pride, swallow that ego, and ask for help. And that's the only way you can do it.
I agree. There's so many people out there that have made it in business and in life, or at least they're on the right path. I'm not going to say there's I don't know what the final mark is on the measuring stick, but you're on the right path. You've made great strides in 9 years, man. Like, holy crap, you made the Inc. 500 list. That's insane, dude. Like, what is going on? It just the thing stopped again. I don't know what's happening here. But I think what you're saying is reach out, ask for help, swallow your pride. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. But no, I'm not. I mean, I've had people, that I have issues. These errors keep popping up on my computer here. I don't know what's going on. What else would you like to share with people, man? How can people follow you?
I'm Will Murphy on Facebook. I have my personal and private page. Will Murphy Wham on Twitter. Will Murphy Wham on Instagram. Check me out. Follow me. I like to put out, positivity on a daily basis, because I mean that's it more helps me stay positive. But I like to put as much positivity, because it's a negative world we live in, Ken, and sometimes I'm part of that, but I like to try to keep my mind as positive as I possibly can, and follow me for some positivity.
Yeah. Yeah, Will, you're a great guy, man, and we haven't really connected a lot, but we have a little bit, and dude, I think you're an amazing guy. I think it blows my mind that in a matter of just a handful of years, you went from nothing to making the Inc. 500 list. That's insane. And that has, I want to make a point. I always make it a point to how does it go? A formal education can make you rich. Self-education will make you wealthy or something like that, right? Like you went and got a partial